recording. Okay, welcome back for episode 3 on play.pixelmon.craft.net server, and we are joined back by DragonFriday. Say hi. Say hi. DragonFriday.
Sorry, I'm sad right now.
Why?
God.
And we've also joined by another guest, Frankenstein.
I may or may not be above you. This may or may not be an air assassination.
Okay, you're really creepy, trying to be Assassin's Creed.
Yes, I am creepy. Thank you for the compliment.
Right, what we started here is for a specific reason. We are going to kill this newbie trainer. Let's go.
Ooh, I want to do it. I got the perfect guy to annihilate. Watch this.
Okay.
I think I have a good chance.
Alright, we're just gonna stare. That's not right.
I think I have a good chance.
Let's see if we can mess up Frankenstein by killing the... oh, never mind. I was going to try and kill him before he could...
Too bad.
Look above you.
I stole your thunder.
Look
your
above
thunder
you.
Is now mine.
Be scared. Look above you.
I'm gonna eat him too. Come here.
Bye, mother, bye. Bye. No. Don't take
Okay. I think I can do. I think shut up. You're screeching. Where'd you go? I will find you, and I will eat you. There you are. No, nothing. I pressed the R button.
Well, I'll let you two mess around while I decide what we're going to do for this episode. Episode 3.
We should eat food.
We can't eat food. This is not a bloody... It's on peaceful. It's a peaceful server. It's not a survival server.
We can drink water. Let's drink water.
I don't have a water bottle. I don't have a bottle of water.
Take a dip in my pool. You want to come to my pool?
I could drink water. I could drink water in real life if you want to.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to do that right now.
We're gonna go swimming in my pool. I have a very nice pool out beside my house. I think you guys.
I'm sure this is supposed to be a Pixelmon episode, not a Minecraft build episode.
My pool is terrific. You're gonna love it. It's like the best thing ever.
Right now.
You guys have to teleport to me like right now. Come here.
Okay, I'll teleport to you, but if it's crap, I'm leaving straight away.
I am the most random person you will ever know.
I don't know why I can't.
Oh, man,
hey, don't jump in the pool before he gets here.
Why can't I CP to you, which is strange?
Come here. Come to my pool. Come to my pool. You'll love it. You'll love it. Trust me. Come here.
How about no? I don't know if you peed. You might have peed in it.
Do you enjoy my pool? Because this is a very nice pool. Come on. Jump in.
Yeah, it's
Take a dip with
nice.
me. Come on. I died.
I'm somehow lagging and I'm not dead yet.
It's a lava pool.
Yeah, I'm not dead. I'm still not dead, am I? I'm still not dead, am I? I think my internet's being
If you
pooped.
ever need anyone crazy, I'm your man.
I think my internet's being pooped because Skype is acting weird now. You're not sounding proper useful, and I am not dead by that lava pool yet.
Well, haven't you taken a dip like the rest of us? It's a very nice pool.
I did, but I'm lagging. You'll be able to see on my video that I'm lagging.
Oh, you lucky bugger. He's getting an extended swim. Can you believe this crap?
Don't. Give me a sec, guys.
Give me a second. I'm gonna get my thunder sword, or sword of lightning, whichever one you want to call it. It may or may not have fire and sharpness.
These are not my songs on the side. These are just, I don't know whose they are anymore, because people use my laptop, and yeah.
You know what you should do?
Crazy.
You should just smack it with a hammer. I mean, that's my suggestion. Just like get a big sledgehammer and just tap it a couple of times. really, really hard. Just tap it really hard. Smash.
If you say so. I don't know how that's going to solve anything, but sure, why not?
The computer never gives me problems after that.
It does.
It will.
Nope. There's only one problem that it ever gives me after that. It kind of doesn't turn on, but besides that, it's perfect.
So you leave you on, are they?
I may be deranged.
Oh,
I might not.
I don't do that.
I still don't know what ep3 stands for.
Oh look, I'm not dead by the lava pool. I'm outside of it somehow. I'm still alive. I glitched. I lagged out. You can watch my video. You see, like I'm invincible in the lava.
I know exactly what happened too, because you were frozen there, standing next to my lovely pool, and you weren't moving. I was like, okay, he's probably lagging. He'll soon teleport into my wonderful pool. And you never did, and I got sad, and I missed a jump, and now I'm swimming again.
Well, fair.
I have a tendency for self-harm in Minecraft. This is why I can't play on PvP servers.
I don't think I'm gonna kill this.
We're gonna kill him! Jumps off a cliff into lava. Never mind. I guess he died. People hate me on the survival games because I'll just run right past people, grab all their stuff, and jump into lava. I'm just like the most irritating person. Literally, if I can.
I'm never recording Hunger Games with you ever.
I'm seriously the meanest person.
I'm never recording.
Come on! I just killed him. Let me have the loot. Nope. Lava time. This one time, it was absolutely perfect. This guy, I picked up his diamond armor because he was like, he'd fallen. This guy with a wooden sword killed him in one hit. He had like diamond everything. I ran by, I grabbed all the stuff. He's like, you're not eating. Hey, get back here. He was so angry. And then when he saw I was running for the lava, he was like, oh no, you're not gonna. Jumped in. He was like, he immediately left the game after I did that. I'm not even kidding. It was hilarious. It was the best thing ever. I am not the best person to play with. I'm either extremely deranged and off the hook, or I'm just out to get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna be your best friend.
Is everyone here? So, Franklin, you're here, right?
I may or may not be here.
DragonFriday, you still here? Yeah, you are. I just wondering because you were a bit quiet for a sec. I wonder what he was up to.
Sorry.
He was obviously setting up some sort of trap to make sure that I can't suicide.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I kind of wish that we could place lava. Then I could booby trap my entire house. It'd be perfect. I am really good at making lava traps. I'm also really good at getting where I put them and dying.
Of course you do.
Dang.
I'm not even kidding. I'll be like, do, click, crap. If you want to know a secret of mine that a lot of people should know, but I'm not sure if many people do, if you have a 1x1 path with lava covering it, right?
Yeah.
And you have a bunch of pressure plates all over the floor, so it just makes a bunch of clicks. And you have one pressure plate set to a couple of, what are they called? Dispensers? I can't remember. They're the ones that shoot out the items.
Yeah.
And if you put arrows in them, they'll get hit by the arrows, and the arrows will be on fire because they pass through the lava. And then on top of that, they'll get knocked into lava from the arrows on the 1x1 path. It's absolutely terrific. The only hard part is remembering which pressure plate or pressure plates you rigged to shoot. So you kind of have to like write it down, or you'll pull a me and die. Although I always have to get people to help me with the wiring. I can never wire
DragonFriday, why are you being this kind of person that keeps saying that? Do /home if you set it up to your home. Set what?
Oh, want to hear something? That's a force of habit that I did.
What?
I made a barracks under my home. You know what a barracks is, right?
Yes, I've played a lot of games that has barracks in, like War Commander, Evian, all that kind of fun shenanigans games that they are.
Well, basically, my entire barracks below my little home is filled with weapons, armor, and food and water. It's a force of habit. It's a habit. If I forget to do it, then I'll forget to do it when I get on PvP.
You're playing this like it's a survivor games. Remember, it's pixelmon. It's not a survival pixelmon.
I know.
You don't have to kill anyone.
It's a force of habit, my good man. You know, like how obsessive compulsive people have to like count their steps or clean their hands a lot or whichever form of it they have to do that repeatedly. Well, for me, I have to make sure that I'm prepared for everything.
Okay.
And I have everything, and I'm prepared for everything. The only thing I don't have is a beacon.
I actually have some beacon.
I would buy one, but I usually spend all my money on useless items.
What is it?
I can't remember what they are, but I just know that I do. It's usually in auctions. I like to gamble with people's luck and see how badly they want something. And more often than not, they really just don't even care. A small Eevee. My friend, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball, Eevee. I'll keep slapping you in the face with them if you don't stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the goddamn ball. I found 2 Eevees, and unlike normally when they're both fighting each other, these guys won.
I gotta admit that choice scarf is like really cheap, but I don't give a shit anymore because the amount I've got is just ridiculous.
Do you guys have any gold?
Yes.
I can't seem to find any anywhere, and I can't make rare candies without the good old AU.
I do have gold. Why? Typically.
Because I need gold to make rare candies, which you can give your Pokemon to instantly level them up. Except for a level 100 Pokemon, they just eat it like fat gluttons and don't get a level because they're mean.
I'm just finding all these holes, and I'm just falling in every single hole I find.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 2 is breaking all that noisy dirt.
Deal with it.
I'm going to poke you in the eye.
1, it's not dirt, and 2, it's...
grass. It's either tall grass or grass blocks.
Someone TP to me and can I destroy this?
I will TP to you as soon as this Eevee stops getting hit in the face with my Pokeballs.
Who put this sign here is what I want to fucking know.
What is it? What thing?
This is where Aragon died?
Wait, that must be mine. I used to put random signs everywhere.
Is it like it? Do you put it in like holes?
Wait, I want to see. See, it's mine. I used to put
And a crafting table right next to it.
Hey guys, you know the Ender portal?
Yes.
How there's usually one on every map?
Yes.
I found the one that's on this map. But do you want to know what's funny about it?
What?
It's smack dab in the middle of the city. So all the dirt's been protected, so I can't do anything. I couldn't even place the Ender Eyes if I somehow found the way into the little portal room. And I got the key. Hooray!
I don't think the animal might work. It's even putting the eye thing.
What nature's Davey, by the way?
What?
Huh? I have no idea. I'd have to check. I'm looking for his friend that ran off and tried to kill the Pikachus. There's usually 1 or 2 aggressive Eevees in every little herd of Eevees that I find. I usually find anywhere between 1 to 3, and usually it's about 99% of the time that over half of them are aggressive.
Do you want a TP to see this sign, or was I'm just gonna walk away?
TPAADAM.
See whose bloody sign is.
Let's see. That's the wrong dude.
I just dropped my diamond.
God damn it. We both have the same name. ADAMS. E. Aha, I win.
How do you win?
There's this other guy that has the first 4 letters of your name as well. They're Adam, except they're 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. And their name was being a turd nugget to me. Now, what's the problem here? I can't see the sign. Your body's in the way. Where? Oh, that's a type of Pokemon.
Yeah,
It's a
but
weird
who's
looking
placed
iron
that sign?
I don't know. If someone claimed the land, I could tell you.
No one's claiming the land.
You know how to check claims for lands? God damn it, fly out. Fly away.
Dig right next to it or use a stick.
Wait a tick, is this near my home? This is near my home, isn't it?
I don't
Yep.
bloody know.
This is like right next to my home. I know who placed this. May Wong placed it. She's a turd nugget. She killed my dog. She killed him. I had this nice little tamed wolf that cost me 3,000 cash to get, and she killed him. Because she's a meanie.
God,
And
she
she's
killed it.
jealous and I'm sexy and I know it.
Please, I don't want to be copyrighted, for the love of God.
Sorry. Okay, next time I'll sing really poorly.
Okay, no, my YouTube people don't want to even hear that either.
Well, technically, I don't care. This is why I couldn't be on
By
YouTube.
the way, who else has met famous YouTubers like the Oxcast,
PewDiePie.
I just found a Pokemon Center near your house and I'm just gonna rub all the stuff in it.
Is it right next to it? Because that belongs to Pro Rookie.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'll find out, shall I? Probably does.
Don't do it. She'll think it was me, and then I'll get the crap beat out of me. Are you insane?
Nah, it's administrator. It doesn't say Pro Rookie. Usually it's supposed to say Pro.
I know. She can do an administrative claim. Words. Yes.
Yeah. There's actually 2. Why is there 2?
You mean the 2 that are right next to each other? One's my house and the other one's claimed by the administrator?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna somehow get some TNT and blow all this shit up.
Well, good luck with that, my good man. There's a certain level down that it has to be, or else it won't explode or do any of the effects of TNT. Trust me,
Where the fuck am I now? I just went through your nether portal, which obviously nether portal is nether's disabled, so it TPs you to somewhere else or somewhere random, and I'm in the most randomest place ever.
Oh, I got this nice little place that I borrowed from someone who wasn't on long enough.
That's an insane amount of.
And it's near the warp parkour. You want to see it? It's pretty nice. I'm not gonna let you through the portal though, because I'm greedy and everything in there is mine.
Look at. You should TP and look at what the fucking chords are. The X and Z chords where I am right now. You should look at the numbers. You're like, oh fuck.
Is it gonna be 69? I hope it's 69. That's the
No,
funniest number in existence.
no, it's not. No, you rude.
Okay, this button.
Look at the numbers. X and the Z chord. Look how big they are.
Jesus. Wait, is that copyrighted by Christians? Did
I'm not responsible for my actions of him. So yeah, sorry YouTubers about him being
I'm a very offensive person,
idiot.
YouTube. Hello, I'm offensive.
Nah, you're fine. You're very fine.
Well then.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could dig down and find a fossil. Who do you think if I could do
Oh,
that?
speaking of fossils, I was complaining about how I could never find one the other day, right?
Yeah.
And I literally go mining. Not like the other day. It was like 5 or 6 weeks ago, maybe like 2 or 3 months. I don't know. But I go mining the other day, right, in this area that I was gonna give to my brother when he finally decides to get on. And you know what happened?
What?
There were 3 fossils jutting out of the wall.
And what?
They're just like, hey, how you doing? I was like, wait, what? Are you kidding me?
3.
I got Kabuto, Aerodactyl, and that weird, feathered looking one.
Archer,
Yeah.
come here for a sec. Stay here for a sec.
If you try to smother me,
What?
it will be hilarious.
Try to squat.
Smother me, sand and or gravel surround. When someone's surrounded, it suffocates them. Ooh, speaking of that, you can actually exploit a little glitch in the game sometimes. If you do that and you're completely consumed by it, sometimes you'll get an entire view of every little pocket. Like if there's a pocket of air or water, you can see it. You can't see any goods, but you can just see, lava pits and really long falls, the things that would kill you. That are, no. Turd. Wanna know what's funny? I have two. Come here.
Jeez, I'm so excited.
Suicide mission. Suicide mission.
You know you can't set. You can't set Charizard on fire.
No.
You're the turd. Look at it. I got a turd.
I don't know what you guys are doing anymore. Are we playing pixelmon or?
No, we're not.
Cars.
I'm trying to hit this dude.
Okay.
Do you accept a decline?
No.
I actually kind of want to fight you. I want to see if you're.
Hang on. Let me get off Charizard, otherwise it's gonna get bugged. And let me get my. Oh wow! What? I'm flying now. How the fuck? I didn't even press.
Press R. It'll be hilarious. You'll die.
Let me put.
Revenge! Oh god, I lit myself on fire.
That's revenge right back at you. I didn't even have to do anything.
Oh,
These are my
speaking of bad
songs,
things,
and
did you know
that's my
that you can
song.
place down ice blocks, break them, and have water flood out from them?
As long as there's a block beneath the ice, it will become water.
Yeah, it's magically delicious.
Right, I'm ready.
You know what I am?
What? Oh shit! I need to heal.
I'm fire. Oh, I'm fire. I was like, wait a second, this isn't right. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon because I realized that my Gengar ran out
right now.
moves. What? You were on something? Was it a chair? I bet it was a chair.
Oh no. That means.
I will go. See ya.
See ya.
Goodbye.
YouTube says see ya. So never mind. He probably didn't hear that. But anyway, it's me and you now. Because I recorded my second episode with DragonFriday, and then obviously you're going to be here for the rest of this third episode.
Huzzah! Quick question for you. What is your YouTube channel? I must check it out. I have to see how I sound on my computer.
I need to upload the thingy first.
You don't remember what your YouTube name is? That's alright. I sometimes have trouble remembering what my name is. Not in real life.
Nah, I put it in Skype so you would fucking not be like DragonFriday and forget when I tell like 5 times.
Oh, if I ever make a YouTube channel, I'm gonna put my name in like gibberish so no one ever knows what it is.
Don't worry, I'll be able to find you. Don't
If I
you
can
worry.
get
I'll be
gibberish
staying.
on there, I'm gonna have like a single word in like 10 different languages. So no matter what you do, you'll always find me, and you won't.
Look out, my Gengar ain't high enough level because it's
My Gengar is a boss. No,
my shiny Gengar will be more of a boss when he gets to
Gengar is a CEO. Now what? A CEO is the majority stockholder. He's like the boss's boss. His boss's boss.
If you say so.
At least that's how it works. And
I'm being sarcastic, yeah.
I kind of just want to light stuff on fire, but I have to save my flint and steel for intruders in my home.
Still waiting.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We were gonna battle, weren't we? I'm sorry, I have the attention span of a, what are those dogs called? You know, the ones that are always, like, really, really bouncy? What are they? Like, itty-bitty? Teensy-weeny?
Chihuahuas?
Chihuahuas. Yes, Chihuahuas. G-B-A-A-D-A-N-S-E.
Okay, we're not battling here, for definite.
Now, we have to battle somewhere where it's open, so we can see. And so you can see.
Oh wow, that portal's funny. It spawns me in the air and I drop into water. Okay, we're doing it here.
I like nice open plain because it's nice and open. Oh, did I tell you that I have a shiny Ponyta?
Yes, seen it.
Yeah, it has blue flames and it looks awesome, and I'm gonna trade it for money. That's adorable. You wanna know what's funny about that? I'm prepared.
Focus blast, I'm guessing.
Maybe.
Please, shiny Butterfree, be faster. I hope.
Let's see. Even if it is faster, it's not gonna beat me. I'm trying to remember what type it is. It's like bug and something. Oh well, hypnosis.
Oh, you're gonna be that Jag.
Yes, I am.
Then you're gonna use Dream Eater, aren't you?
No, I like to keep it sporting, and I save Dream Eater for when I have no life. Which is never, because I have leftovers, which regenerates my health. Basically, my Gengar is a tank. If you can get past 10, then you can kill anything. Well,
Yes!
anything else on my team. You have psychic moves on your Butterfree, that's...
I have Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz, Psychic, and Supersonic.
You piece of crap! I fucking hate psychic type moves.
Okay.
You're gonna think this is hilarious, but there are only 2 types of moves that can hurt my Gengar, and I have both of them on my Gengar. You wanna know what they are?
What?
They're dark, and... You piece of crap. And psychic. Oh, no! Well, good game. Looks like I lost. Piece of candy. Flash. B-I-D. Enter.
That's
Maybe
Choice
my
Scarf, by the
Umbreon will be
way.
able to save the day. Probably not.
Decent
I have an
stats.
idea.
Can I Fire Blast that and see if it dies? Just out of curiosity, if I can hit this.
It's technically a water type, but it probably will die, seeing as you're 87.
Technically, that's a dragon type. It's a dragon air. Dragon flying.
Well...
I know it's normal dragon until it gets to Dragonite. And it just got Fire Blasted to death. Decent.
Well, screw you.
Choice specs.
If you would have let me have one attack, I literally could have done something that would have screwed you over. Do you want to know what it is?
What?
Thunder Wave.
I have a lot more Pokemon that would screw you over.
I have, like, most of my teams that I use to fight gym battles always have screw you attacks. Because they have screw you attacks. Like the Thunder Gym, they... Oh, God, I hate her. She has 90%... Well, I don't hate her. She's actually kind of cool. But I hate her Pokemon. They all have paralyzing moves. And then they have moves that will just, like, 2-hit my Pokemon. So I can't even get a freaking hit in because they hit first. It sucks. Anyways, I'm probably going to lose because no Pokemon is above level 60 on my team besides my Gengar.
So basically, I could sweep you with this Charizard.
Yeah, that's basically what's going to happen. Unless I can get Aerial Ace on you. That might do something significant.
But don't you have Rock Slide on that thing?
No, I have Earthquake.
Oh, that's bad. You should have had put rock slide on it, you idiot.
I
Flamethrower.
could use Sky Drop or Crunch, but I like Aerial Ace better. It sounds cooler.
Crunch, you could have got flinch if you're faster, but I don't think you are.
Shit. Freaking hate you, man.
Hunter.
This bugger, if I'm sitting just right, it looks like
What's that?
it's a Haunter. It's the thing before,
Why
Gengar, it's a
have
pygmy.
you got a Gengar and a Haunter?
Because my Haunter is a staple till I find a Mew or level up my Espeon enough to put it in there.
Shall I just kill you off? I think so.
Yeah, you're just gonna annihilate him. He's level 37. God,
If that was level 60 and a Gengar, it still would have died.
If I can get the first hit, I'm going to kill you. Do you know why?
Why?
Do you know what my first hit is? I'll give you a clue. It's a ghost type move.
Ghosts don't affect Charizard because he's part flying.
Yeah, but this does. Trust me. Oh, that's weird. Looks like it affected him. Now I have... Oh, you piece of crap. You piece of crap. I hate you. Like, if you would have let me go through it, I would have done the thing that I just did. Feint attack and then last resort and just wiped you out with last resort. And now I can't.
Can this kill you in one hit even though Umbreon has
Yeah.
high defense? No, it doesn't.
It could have if you would have had the right
Wow,
stuff.
why didn't you confuse Ray me?
Because I figured that it would have one hit me. Like what literally always happens on my Umbreon. See, usually I don't get this cocky and try to oop. I see Ditto. I am gonna have to grab that.
Well, Flygon didn't get to see the light, and so did my shiny Gyarados didn't even get to see.
Oh, if my hypnosis wouldn't have missed, you would have died.
No, wouldn't have.
Yes, you would have. Dude, Dream Eater not only heals me, but it hurts you.
Yeah, but I still would have been able to kill you.
Now, if hypnosis had 100% hit rate, everyone I would fight, or everyone I would fight would have died. Always.
No, Charizard.
What sounds like Mario grabbing coins in the background?
That because I got a resource texture pack of Pokeballers. Every time I open, I use pressure plates. It makes that sound.
Ah, I see. Are you playing Mario while you're playing this? That's a little cocky, isn't it?
Yes, it's really cocky, isn't it?
Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Take the Pokeball! My only regret about only using friend balls is they don't have a very high catch rate.
They do. Sometimes you can just be outside a battle and throw a friend ball at it, and sometimes it does get that just catch.
No, I can't find it because all my Pokemon are dead. I'm just regularly throwing them at
them. Are you looking
like
for a certain Eevee or just an Eevee?
Oh, I have like a crap ton of Eevees. I have all the evolutions, and then I have 5 more Eevees to boot. Okay, this Ditto's gonna stay this time. Yep, called it. It's always an even number of Pokeballs that have to be thrown, and then to top that off, it always takes a little over 4 wobbles to know for sure.
You've seen I've got a number on. I got a Flareon, a Vaporeon, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Eevees.
Dang, you must not ever sell Eevees, ever.
Nope.
I'm not kidding. If I didn't sell Eevees, I'd have like a zillion. I know that's not... Oh, I forgot I got another one. Sorry, I have 6 Eevees now. Apologies.
Does anyone care? I guess not.
Oh, I see how it is. Fine, just be like that.
I would care if one of them's impish a lot, but obviously none of them are impish, guessing it.
I think I have a Gengar that's impish.
You're being really impish, you know that.
Okay, let's see, that's careful. This one is modest. I'm seeing if I have any impish ones so I can rub it in your face. Mild. Lax. Brave. Modest.
Minus what?
Evie.
That's a decent Eevee, I'm telling you now.
Meh. I already have
Think
all
about it. It could be an Espeon because it's psychic. It can be.
I already have an Espeon.
Yeah, but what nature's your Espeon?
I have no idea. I don't pay attention to natures.
That's why you're probably raising them wrong, and that's why they probably get smacked across the face.
Well, maybe my Pokemon like to be raised wrong. Did you ever think of that, Mr. Condescending YouTuber man? Is this a male or a female? I forget. Give me a second. Okay, he is bashful.
Neutral nature.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
bashful.
but I didn't EV train my Venusaur. My Venusaur's still badass. 280 HP, 226 attack, 257 defense, 245 special attack, 212 special defense, and 218 speed, so it's really fast. And happiness 155, and it's a lax nature, and it's
What was your
huge.
attack speed?
What?
What was your attack speed?
My attack or my speed?
Yeah. Your speed for your attack on your, what's it called? Frick, I forget. Ivysaur.
My Venusaur,
Venusaur.
my speed on my Venusaur is 218.
280 or 218?
218.
Mine's 281 for my Gengar. His special defense is 180, his special attack is 283, his defense is 176, and his attack is 181.
My Charizard has a speed of 235, 233, but my Charizard's still faster than your Gengar.
Let's just say that my Gengar can have a set of very nice glasses or a very nice scarf that will make him attack first, if I so choose.
Specs gives more special attacks. Choice Scarf gives more speed.
No, I looked it up on the wiki thing, and it says the choice spectacles give him faster speed for attack.
No, it gives it special attack. I've played the actual Pokemon games, and I would know.
Well, not everyone has the privilege of playing the original Pokemon games, so.
Do you want to know what choice spec supposed to do? Basically,
Sure.
choice specs is supposed to give you like times 1.5 or times 2 special attack, and it's supposed to make you it's only supposed to make you use one move, locks you into one move, but in Pixelmon it's broken because you can use any move.
it's broken, luckily.
Broken.
Still
broken.
Move, my Gengar's fighting style would be screwed.
They decided to fix Solar Beam several times, but the items are still broken. Pretty much.
That's why I don't use any of the choice items, because I know that eventually they'll fix it, and if I try to use them as a crutch, I'll end up getting screwed.
Now, I'm going to use them until I know they change it, and then hopefully if I get more leftovers, I'm just probably going to use leftovers on everything.
Oh, I know how to get leftovers left and right.
Bosses.
It's a little thing called Melon Run. Yoda set it up, but unfortunately it's currently down. And if you have bad enough lag, like the lag that you were experiencing, you could technically cheat your way through the whole thing and grab the, or open the chest, and from the distance in which you are from it, maybe you'll be able to still open it and take the goods inside. Because it resets every day.
Really? Could we go after it right now?
No, the glass. It has these. Here, I'll show you. Do /warp melon run. Oh, by the way, unless you are fond of cheating, it will take you hours to get past quite a few parts. But slash back is very, very helpful.
Oh, you can't.
Are you here at the melon run?
No.
Slash WA or backslash WARPMELONRUN.
I'm here.
You see the little glass thing right here? Usually that's down and you can run across and die a bunch of times in the lava. But there is a secret to beating it with ease that I would tell you, but you're a YouTuber and this information would be put up on YouTube, and anyone who knows you're a YouTuber on here could see it and steal my secrets.
I'm probably gonna end this episode soon anyway, so yeah.
Oh, well, when you end it, I'll tell you. It's kind of cheap.
I think I'm gonna make this an hour episode, even though the one was 40 minutes. I'm probably just gonna let this one ride to an hour. They're gonna be like, why are these episodes so long?
You should tell them, hey, okay, we're gonna do a test, and if you don't like the outcome, then you can go screw yourself. Have a nice day.
I'm out of here. I'm not staying here.
You're not gonna say that? That's not fun.
Can we even get out? Oh, the only command you can do is slash bomb. What bollocks?
Yeah, slash back and slash spawn are the only commands you can do inside of it. I was sitting inside of you, and I was going to say, I can see your thoughts. There's a lot of black on your mind. You get it? Because the majority of your head is black, indicating your hair color as black. Or you just have it because you really like that skin, like me. I like the skin. I like Ulquiorra. He's a beast.
Yeah, but you're kind of making dead jokes. Jokes are really dead.
Yes, he's dead. He died. You know why he died? Because they cheated and brought back someone who was obviously dead back to life for the billionth time. It was a cheater move. Okay, he should have been dead. There was a giant hole blown through his chest. He had no heart. He had no anything. He couldn't have been alive. It's not fair.
Yeah, I know that guy who got his heart blown in changed into this monster thing, but
he changed into a
but hang on. Add this. When he changed back into a normal human, how did he get his heart back?
I have no idea. What I
That's what I don't know.
Which I usually don't like to because I often try to make things sound insane. But what I think it is they try to play it off like the energy or whatever he was using was after he had his horn cut off was transferred into regeneration of some sort, which I think is retarded. I just think he should have died. But that's my opinion.
Do you just read the books or do you watch the?
I watch the anime. I can't sit down and read the stuff. I'll get confused because it goes from left to right, and I'm like, wait a second, I read it wrong. I'm gonna have to do it again. Dang it.
Wow, you're that kind of person that sometimes.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't read it because I don't know where to find it for free. I'm that kind of person.
Oh.
Yeah. I would because then I can get 100 episodes ahead of where I'm at by reading the manga, but I can't. My brother knows where it's at, but he doesn't tell me because he's a mean person. He never says anything.
Go to a library. You'd be like, no. What?
They don't have manga in libraries. Wouldn't it?
Wow, your libraries are crap in the USA or wherever you're from.
No, it's not just the US. It's just this area, or at least I hope it's just this area. The United States is a very nice place for people who think they're better than everyone else, which they're wrong. Personally, I think most Americans are too full of themselves.
Okay.
But luckily, I count myself as a crazy person, so I don't belong to anywhere.
You actually probably gonna get I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate now for saying that, but anyway.
Oh, well, it's true. There's a lot of mean Americans. A lot of mean Americans. Well, at least where I live. They're mean and greedy.
People around the UK don't call them like Americans. Some people call them rednecks, if you know what I mean. And like,
I beg to differ. My neck is not red because one, I've never been hung.
no, certain
Discoloration
area of
and
America.
two,
Oh my
that
days.
is not bad.
Well,
Besides,
someone.
Americans call other Americans rednecks when they act like what's the word I'm looking for? Give me a second. I'm trying to think of a descriptive word that isn't vague, which is hard. Because I want to say uncivilized, but that's vague comparatively to other cultures.
I'm just watching this trainer burn to death.
Oh, trying to burn to death is like impossible on here. Alright,
I'm just gonna hit him back into the fire with my axe.
Alright. I think I've found a good way to describe it. People who are out of the ordinary, who usually act either in a way that is viewed as dirty or dangerous.
Yeah.
I think I did that right. And personally, I will say that I am a little bit of a redneck because when I went looking for dress shoes, I managed to find the only dress shoes that look very similar to boots. Because I like boots, they're comfortable.
Yeah.
And plus, if you have steel-toed boots, you can always win in a fight. You just have to kick them in the face. Ta-da!
Don't start sounding like Peter Griffin. Yeah, milk, lemonade, and running kind of fuzz is made.
Truthfully, I think Peter Griffin's hilarious. I was watching this one Family Guy
Yeah.
episode, and he was rubbing his chin right, and it pops off, and he's like, "What are these doing up here?" Puts it in his pants. Get it? It was the funniest thing ever. Have you been up to date on Family Guy?
No, I'm a bit far behind. Why?
Here,
I know that they
Shh,
killed off Brian.
I enjoy. Dang it! You know, I enjoy ruining things for people, and you just ruined that for me.
How? If you said, yeah, are you up to date with Family Guy? Obviously, you're bloody up to date yourself, so I don't know why you're moaning.
No, I like to ruin things for people, and you ruined me ruining it for you.
Good.
That's what I was saying.
Good to know.
I like to say the word ruined, except I like to say it how Stewie says it. Ruined.
And Stewie destroyed his time machine, so he can't get Brian back.
You know, technically, it's Brian's fault.
What?
He shouldn't have grabbed that thing from the garbage.
Log on, you're a bit loud.
What happened was they got a street hockey thing from the garbage, right?
Yeah.
And it was thrown out when Stewie's going to completely destroy his time machine in the dump or whatever. And Brian saw this little street hockey thing. I'm not exactly sure what it is myself, but from what I can tell, it's something that you set up on the street to play hockey. And he got hit by a car. Yeah.
Yeah.
It ran him over. It was quite non-comedical. Usually it's really funny. And I think it's kind of interesting that they have Stewie surviving getting hit by a bus. Peter survived planes exploding and buildings collapsing during his not exquisite. What's what I'm looking for? It's an E word. Exaggerated fights with his chicken nemesis, but Brian gets hit by a single car and he dies. I mean, you've seen some of those chicken fights, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that chicken and Peter is still alive is just ridiculous. And plus, have you ever seen the Hat Trap? Have you seen that one where Peter and his son Chris are having a little dispute, and they're basically trying to screw each other over? And Chris sets up a little trap. It says, "Put your head between these two suspended logs to win a free hat."
Yeah.
And Peter puts his head between there, cuts a rope, smashes his head. And then he goes to him in the next clip with his face all messed up, one of his eyes hanging out, his glasses broken, with the hat on. And he says, "Who's laughing now? I got my hat." It was the next thing to me. I was like, "Are you?" It was funny.
What I'm thinking they should do is, on this server right now, they should let Mew spawn naturally, because you can hardly
Are you
find...
kidding me? If they let Mew spawn naturally, I would be instantly in the jungle, not the jungle hill, because apparently it doesn't spawn there, and that's what 90% of my jungles are. But I'd find myself a nice jungle, not jungle hill, because it screws you over like that, and then just sit there with someone else or 2 other people, because I would enhance the spawn rate for about 5 to 10 minutes. Eventually it would spawn, and then while they're all AFK waiting, I'd sneak out, steal it, and then go right back to where I was standing and not say anything. Why? Because I enjoy espionage.
Okay,
Or sabotage.
I'm not gonna
Or
try...
screwing people over.
I'm not gonna ask Hannah now. Just screw it. I'm not, because you're just gonna be a prick when it happens.
No, I'm not. If I'm asked, I'm not a prick. If I ask you, you can definitely tell you're going to get backstabbed. I'm weird like that. I'm like, "Hey, you want to help me?" "Sure." But then, after that, if someone asks me, I'm like, "Okay." Little halo, angel wings. Perfectly nice. I don't know why, but I think it stems from my extensive playing of Skyrim. I can't stand Cicero. He's my favorite dude who follows you around because, he doesn't die and he says funny things, but Jesus. They were funny the first 500 times. It's horrible. Speaking of Skyrim, have you ever played it?
Yes.
You know the stronghold of the Stormcloaks?
Yeah, kind of, if I remember correctly.
I often wipe out that entire city.
Wow.
Do you know why?
Why?
I often enjoy being an Argonian, and it gets under my skin how they call me a lizard and to tell me to stay out of trouble. I'm like, I only came here for trouble. Like, literally, it's easy pickings to pickpocket those people. It's hilarious.
I don't know why I typed Moltres, even though if I find it and they watch my YouTube video, I'll probably have to hand it back. Because the people are going to be jerks, but fuck it, if I find one, I'll find one, I don't give a shit.
Oh, you want to hear something kind of funny?
What?
I often enjoy, the sneakily assassinating people and stuff. But usually I'll get so irritated with it that I'll just run out head first and just beat the crap out of them. And I've taken this into account in leveling up my heavy armor and my shield and my one-handed. I have all the special damage for the sneaking stuff with the bows and daggers and stuff, and I'll do it occasionally, but more often than not, I'm gonna run head first with my Hest skin and beat the living crap out of you.
Yeah.
But I tried to raise a point that I'm actually pretty strong as a player, and my brother was like, "Oh, really? Well, let me put it to you like this." And then he named, because he literally poured everything he had into magic. I'm not even kidding. He's so feeble that if you flicked him, he'd die. But you can never get close enough to do it.
Yeah.
He'll always paralyze you or put on dragon skin, which is like the highest level of the skins, like the iron skin, oak skin, blah, 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 blah. And then he's basically invincible, and then you can't use any magic on him because he'll just absorb it into his magicka, regenerating his magicka. And then my favorite, he has this lightning spell. It's his absolute favorite. I can't remember what it's called, but he can hold it forever because he poured everything he had into his magicka. He can incinerate dragons while they're in the air 5 seconds after they encounter him. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, really? Really? And I thought I was good, because, I can beat the crap out of him with my bare hands and win.
Yeah.
It makes me want to cry.
Anyway, back to Pixelmon, even though you just completely went to Skyrim.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am at rambling. Oh, please don't tell me this is going to be another one of those bosses. The last time I fought a boss Metapod, its only 2 moves were Harden.
It has 4 moves in total, so it probably has Harden. 4 Hardens.
No, I captured the last one before it, did the little thing where you can't capture them.
Yeah.
And its only moves were Harden and Harden. I was like, how the heck did you get to level 100 some with only Harden? And then I thought about it for a second. I was like, well, technically they could just break their faces trying to hurt you. Use a Zen headbutt. Went into a coma.
Well, you could have evolved it into a Butterfree and teach it like Bug Buzz, Psychic.
Wait, you can evolve a Metapod into a Butterfree?
Yes.
What level does it have to be?
A Metapod evolves into Butterfree at level 10.
Bang! I feel like an idiot. Wait, are you sure a Metapod turns into a Butterfree? I thought a Weedle did, or not a Weedle, a Caterpie did that.
Caterpie evolves into Metapod, Metapod evolves into Butterfree.
Oh, just like how, what's it called? Weedle evolves into Kakuna, and then Kakuna evolves into, that weird,
Beedrill.
thing. Yes.
It looks like a Zapdos and everyone hates because it kind of looks identical.
Oh, I just saw something funny. It's a Pokemon saying thing, and I think you'll enjoy it. There are only 2 things in this universe that are infinite. There are only 2 things in our reality that's infinite. It's the universe and the amount of Zubats that you run into in a cave.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of funny.
I need to do a lot more of my Pokédex, so I need to start.
I can actually help you. I have quite a few Pokemon. Do you have the Driftalloon and the Drifblimp thing?
Yes.
Okay, another question. Think, Vincent. Think with your extremely distractible. Is that mushroom? I found someone who made a house out of mushrooms. It's beautiful.
Somehow, when I slashed home, I am now under, and oh, there we go, fixed.
Oh, did you do slash spawn and you're like underground?
No, I did slash home, and I was underground.
I freaking hate it when that happens. If you do slash spawn and you appear on the ground, you see this weird chamber filled with, it's not filled with, it's surrounded by bedstone, and it has, lava somewhere, I think. And, it has a chest in the middle of it. And every time I'm laggy, I try to, like, mine through the dirt, because, it won't take anything from my stuff, and see what it is, but I can never get to it before my lag cuts out. It's weird.
I'm gonna do, hopefully, if this evolution works, this one will be done, and then I need to go and find a bloody Jigglypuff.
Oh, you want to hear something hilarious? You're gonna laugh to death.
What?
I was desperately looking for a Thunderstone, right?
Yeah.
Or even shards for a Thunderstone. I ended up paying about 10K to get my hands on one. And then I find 2 bosses right after one another, and you know what they both drop?
Thunderstone?
Yeah. And I'm just sitting there like, are you kidding me?
I've got 5 Fire Stones, 4 Leaf Stones, 5 Water Stones, 4 Moonstones because I'm using one, and 4 Thunderstones.
I usually sell all but 2 stones. So I have 2 of every stone.
Clefairy is evolving. It's evolving.
Clefairy. Oh, do you have the, what's it called? Chansey?
Yeah, I have a Chansey.
Those things are so weird. So weird. Oh, you don't actually have to capture the Pokemon. You can just run up to them with your Pokédex, and you have to be like right on top of them or inside their butt crack, and then click it, and then it will add them to your
Yeah,
list
but
Pokemon.
you can't Pokédex a Clefable because Clefable needs a stone to evolve. That's why I used the Moonstone.
Yeah, that is true. But some of them. Oh my god. the last yellow boss that I fought
Shit nature.
was as big as my home. And you've seen my home. It was it was one of those three-headed birds. I can't remember what it's called. But it was huge. I was like, God, I really wish I could catch a Pokemon right about now.
Dodrio?
Yeah, it was huge. It was literally as big as my house. Like, if you were able to ride it, if you jumped off its head, you would have been on top of my home. You've seen my home, right? It's that nice Poke Center
Yeah.
next to the other Poke Center that was entirely annihilated till Pro Rookie. What's the word I'm looking for? It's an R word. Whatever. Till she put it back together the way it was supposed to be. It's not rebuild. It's renovated? No, that doesn't sound right. Oh well, words.
How have I not got? I'm so
That
unprepared. I need to go into jungle and find a gloom.
How are you unprepared? What are you unprepared for?
Because I thought I'd catch a gloom or an oddish at least, but I guess I didn't.
A Driftalin?
An oddish or a gloom?
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
For
Sorry,
a vile plume.
my headphones have been having trouble. I have to like readjust the little wire that plugs into my iPod every so often, or I'll get like this irritating static.
Please be the Pokemon I need. Even though you're an oddish, I'll just level you up because I won't use you. And I think I need a Bellsprout or a Weeping Bow as well. Oh, it's a Weeping Bow. Definitely need you.
Oh god, those things are scary.
I need to weaken you with Dragon Rage first. Get your butt here, Weeping Bow.
If you had a Pokemon
that is
like
false
Drowsy,
wipes.
or what is it called? Or Hypno, or Haunter, or Ghastly, or Gengar that had hypnosis, you could just put it to sleep instead, and then you don't even have to touch it.
I have Venusaur, and you know that has sleep powder.
I did not know that. I have never used a Venusaur in my life. What can I say? I'm fond of Eevees. I don't care if I can't even kill a Magikarp with it at the beginning. I'm not even kidding. I was in the lake trying to kill a bunch of Magikarps. I had my level 5 Eevee. This level 10 Magikarp killed it with Tackle. With Tackle.
Heal Ball should that's good.
This game has hacks.
Hopefully I get that ball and then maybe I can use it. Unless I just catch this right away. That would be good. No, yeah, pop out the last second, you prick. And you wake up as well. Oh, wow. Get your ass back to sleep. Why are you sleep powder on a Venusaur and don't use Gengar so much? It's because sleep powder has better accuracy than Hypnosis does.
What's the percentage?
Oh, you mean accuracy of sleep powder?
Yeah, like the accuracy. It goes from 0 to 100, so I just say percentages because it's easier. And because I'm lazy. But that's besides the point.
I think it's 100, but I'm just gonna check.
Wait, Tech. Isn't the accuracy like 80 or something?
I'm gonna check now, because I should fucking know this, but fuck it.
Don't feel bad.
Did I catch it? Did I catch it? Did I catch it? Did I catch it? Did I? Doesn't say. Yeah. Oh, yeah, call it. Sweet.
Nice.
Sleep powder has 75 accuracy. Wow.
Oh, so
wow, it hits most. It hits most of the time I use it, and Hypnosis has 50.
No, Hypnosis has 70.
50.
I do believe.
50. 50.
I'm pretty sure.
50.
Stats.
Right.
Moves.
Right, YouTubers,
60,
do you want to see
60.
how?
It was 60. We were both wrong. Deal with it.
Really?
Yeah, 60%.
Every time.
See, I often get my Focus Blast and Hypnosis percentages messed up. Or accuracy, or whatever you prefer to call it.
I should have wrote Hypnosis and wrote Pokemon right next to it, or was I going to come up with some random what Hypnosis actually is in real life?
Hypnosis is where someone does weird things to your brain.
60%. Wow.
60%.
Hang on, let's read this.
If it makes you feel better, I miss it 99% of the time.
Wow.
I'm not even kidding.
You know in Diamond and Pearl.
It's actually a really funny dynamic. I need.
Listen to me
What?
before I kill you. In Diamond and Pearl, hypnosis was changed to 70% accuracy. And as soon as Platinum came out, it was changed back to 60.
That's crap.
I guess they didn't like hypnosis much. I thought it was too an OP move.
No, it's only OP when it has a Dream Eater coupled with it.
Especially because people use Gengar a lot.
Oh, I only like Gengar because he's the first ghost type in here. My personal favorite of ghost types is Litwick. And no, it's not because it's adorable. Have you ever read its actual description?
Why would I remember Litwick? I say Shadowlaw's awesome, but
You'd
Litwick.
remember it because it's really disturbing. It basically says something along the lines of Litwick acts as a false guide, stealing the soul of anyone foolish enough to follow behind it. Well, not soul. It says life force, but you don't have to get nitpicky. And if you think that's bad enough, its next evolution is known to steal souls upon deathbeds. They often hang around hospitals. And if you think that's bad enough, wait till you hear the final evolution, Chandelier. This is a doozy.
Wow,
Burns the soul, leaving the body behind.
Yeah. And I'm not scared about Pokemon's descriptions. That's all.
No,
Because
it's
one,
not
they're not real.
It's not scary. It's just a little disturbing that people put that into kids' games. You ever heard Hypno's description?
Probably, but I probably won't remember it at all.
It has something to do along the lines of it takes good care of its pendulum, keeping it clean, blah, 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 blah. It hypnotizes people, and once it was known that Hypno kidnapped a child. And if you think that's bad, just wait till you hear this one. Drowsy eats dreams. It prefers the dreams of small children because they're tastier. Yeah. Pokemon hate you. They hate everybody. I wish I had money so I could last minute bid that, get that mashed ball, and then sell it to someone at a ridiculously high price for no reason at all, but besides the fact that I'm greedy. And then I can spend my money on useless items to throw at people.
Go, Jag, Master of Leaves!
Circle? Or the circle of, it has an
Fire.
O, and then it goes ... and cuts off his name. He literally named, I'm pretty sure it was him, he literally named all of his Pokemon by just adding dashes in between every 3 or 4 letters. Isn't that freaking hilarious? I thought it was funny. Which do you think I should have on my team? A Espeon or a Mew? Or at least which one do you think is more likely to get on there sooner?
I would say Mew because it's a lot more powerful and can learn more moves.
Well, actually, Mew can learn just about every single move.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So it's not a lot more moves, it's just all the moves.
Yeah, and plus, even though they can counteract each other because they can both Mew and Espeon can learn Shadow Ball.
Yeah. I think it's kind of funny that Umbreon is entirely immune to psychic type attacks.
Yeah.
It's freaking hilarious. This dude right? He was heavily leaning on his Gengar, like Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Hypnosis, Dream Eater. You know, the kind of crap that I like to do, except I don't do it all the time because that's a douchebag.
Was that why you were pissed off when I brought out my Umbreon?
I was a little afraid because my Focus Blast only has a 70% chance to hit. So if you're Umbreon, and it's a dark type, which my Gengar is weak to. So if it would have like landed maybe 2 or 3 hits, I wouldn't have been able to regenerate my life with Dream Eater. Because that's the only thing I use it for. I don't spam it like a douchebag. Why? Because even though I am rather mean, I have a sense of honor. No matter how small it is, it's still there.
This recording has probably been over an hour, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, at least you have a lot of crazy stuff from a crazy person. Or at least that's what everyone says. I'm not sure if I'm entirely crazy or if I just act crazy for the hell of it. Either way, I'm having fun.
Good to know. I had a Bellsprout. Are you kidding me? Never mind. I got a Weeping Bell. I can just evolve it straight away.
Oh well.
I got an Execute to evolve. Well, I got a lot of Pokemon to evolve by Leafstone.
How many Dratinis do you have? Or Dragonairs or Dragonites?
I only have one Dratini and it's mine.
You want more Dragonairs and or Dragonites?
Why would I do that? Why would I have more?
Because I need to clear up room, and I don't like deleting Pokemon. I don't know why. I kind of feel bad just a little bit when I do it. Just a little bit, not a lot. So I give Pokemon away for free. Well, let me restate that. I only feel bad about deleting them if I've actually captured them, because then it's just like I captured them just to be deleted. You know what I mean?
First, I'm gonna heal you, Gloom.
A quick question. What is that weird little Pokemon? It's like 5 little head-looking things, but only one of them has a face, and when it's a pygmy, it looks like a tiny little flower. It's psychic, and it only spawns.
What does an Execute evolve into? It evolves into Executor, which is the Pokemon you're probably talking about. It looks like a coconut.
No. I mean, it's really small. It's like itty bitty. Even the enormous thing. But I'm pretty sure we're on the same age. It's like eggs something.
Execute or Executor?
I don't know. It's small. It's pink.
Execute then. Is it just like eggs?
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of pink eggs rolling around on the ground.
TP to me and you'll...
Oh. TPA, ADAM, ES. Nope. Is it SE? I don't know. Yes.
You mean that?
Yes. This thing.
Yeah, you mean that? Or do you?
Yeah. Yes, I do mean this, because I remember I had one once on this server that I got banned from. It's a long story. The people weren't being nice. I spoke my mind, blah, blah, blah. That's the short version.
Yeah.
Anyways, I found one of these spawned in my Poke Center. It was in the jungle, and I'm talking to my Minecraft character by moving his head. That's weird. But it was like a pygmy, and it was awesome. It was adorable, and... Is this what it evolves into?
Yes.
God, it went from cute to ugly. Ew.
And then this is the evolved form of... Gloom. So it goes from ugly to beautiful. Anyway, now we're gonna do Weeping Bell.
Oh god, these things are freaky. They remind me of this weird carnivorous
do you want to see what its evolution is? Do you know what its evolution?
Carnivorous plant. Yes, I know exactly what it turns into.
And that is...
That's why it reminds me, because of what it evolves into. Freaking monster.
Be right back.
Okay.
I'll just leave YouTube running, recording.
No, I'm walking out the door. I'm gone. No, that thing's freaky. Freaking carnivorous plant trying to eat people. Not really people. It's more like birds and flies and insects and stuff. But still, weird. I'm talking to myself now. I'm probably crazy. Jesus, it sounds like sap voices in the background. And I'm still talking to myself. Nobody knows the quietness I hear. Nobody knows the boredom.
Okay, I'm back. I need to. People are gonna be annoyed from hearing
Is
that
that
victory.
like a Zapdos in the background or
Nah,
a dying animal?
that's the victory bell.
Oh, well, Jesus. That's horrible.
Wow, you could trick you.
That's horrific. It sounds exactly like a freaking Zapdos. Just high-pitched, irritating screech of
Do you wanna know something funny?
evil. The fact that I'm on the other side of town.
No, all the grass types that I just evolved, all
Yeah.
female.
Or what?
They're all female.
Oh, well, I know the feeling. I have been looking for a male ditto forever. I'm not even kidding. I have caught around 20 female dittos.
Okay, who's next? I might Pokedex that I can try and do.
Do you have all the evolutions?
No. What?
Because I have them all, and if you want to see or have them in your Pokedex or whatever, I can grab them and throw them out for you.
Have you got a Jigglypuff?
I think I have a Jigglypuff. Give me a second.
If you have a Wigglytuff, that's decent because I could just Pokedex that.
I don't have a Wigglytuff. I think I have a Jigglypuff though. No, I have a Clefairy. Sorry.
It's alright, I'll do that later. Skip it.
Have you had a Pichu?
Yes, why?
Because they're freaking adorable. I love Pichus. In fact, at one point, I was gonna make an army of little Pichus because of their moves. Like 90% of the moves are like screw you, and then the other 10% are not effective against anything ever. Do you know what they are?
What?
They're usually status effect moves that will like paralyze or confuse the opponent. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Here, let me read off a couple of moves from my favorite one.
Hang on, I gotta check what's 86, 87, 88, and 89 in the Pokedex because I haven't got any of them.
Sweet Kiss, Charm, Thundershock. Even its paralyzing moves are adorable. It's ridiculous. Stop it. Stop it, Pichu. Stop it. Speaking of ridiculousness, are there any Poke items that you could possibly want? Because my inventory is like getting stuffed full of them. Because I have like my own personal chest where I keep all the TMs that I don't want anyone else to use because I'm greedy. I'm just kidding. I usually share all the TMs, but the ones that I have a plan for, I usually have.
Someone's spamming Thunder again. I haven't got Seal. I haven't got Dugong.
Dugong?
I haven't done Grimer and Muck. Are you sick?
I have both Grimer and Muck.
I'm quitting this game now. I haven't
Why?
done that because I haven't done it.
A muck and a grimer? I think I have both. Let's
The
see,
thing is, I've seen loads of them, but I haven't Pokédexed them. That's just stupid.
Well, I make sure to grab one of everything that I haven't seen before.
If you got both, can I Pokédex them just to save me trouble?
Yeah. I was gonna think about making you pay, but I don't want to seem too greedy on YouTube, so people can trust me more when they come on here, so I can scam them later.
You just admit that on
I'm just the
YouTube.
worst kind of person. Do you have a Ditto Pokédex yet?
If I don't, I'm literally gonna cry.
Oh no, Dittos are few and far between. You literally have to live in the plains or hang around spawn for hours. Because the main spawn I sent you a TPA request!
God, man, calm down. Calm your tits.
I don't have tits, thank you very much. They may look like tits, but they're actually pecs.
It's a joke, jeez.
I know. I was being sarcastic though,
Do you get the joke? Muck is spelt wrong. It's spelt backwards.
Yeah, I know.
You get the joke?
But, you'd have to spell it with a C.
No, it could be spelt that way. It'd be fine. It still sounds. Where did you go?
That'd be wrong. I'm crushing your dreams of being funny. They're being crushed right now.
Can you say?
You can't set fires in areas owned by other people. I would know.
I just tried to set myself on fire and it didn't work well.
Yeah, you can't set fire in other people's places. Trust me, I know. See, when I usually throw free stuff at people, before I knew the / suicide command so I could get out of there quickly before they bothered me for more free things, I would light myself on fire or throw out my Aerodactyl and jump from very high heights. Here, add this guy to your Pokédex.
No, I already got Dragonite. I need Dragonair though if you want to do me that. If you got one.
Well, I can't do that, but I can throw out a Dragonite.
That's a Dragonair, I can hear it.
I just threw out a Dragonite. Do you mean a Dratini?
No, a Dragonair.
Dragonair. That was a Dragonite. I just threw out a Dragon. I'm gonna.
You just threw out a Dragonite and then you threw.
Poke you in the eye. This is a Dragonair. The Dragonite is smaller and its horn is itty bitty. I'm gonna poke you in the eye.
This Dragonair's been a pain trying to be Pokédex. There we go. You can take it back now if you want.
Let's see. Do you have a Venomoth? What was that? It looked like a freaking spider. No, it was a weird ender chest stuff. It looked like a spider crawled inside of my screen, around and then out. And I was like, what?
Let me check if I've got Venonat and Venomoth. Yeah, I've got both.
You've got them both?
Yes.
Alright, do you have Golbat?
I'll tell you what Pokemon I haven't got. I haven't got Wigglytuff. I haven't.
Do you have one of these?
What's that? A Paris? I think I do. All my days, I've nearly haven't got. Have you got a Seal or a Dugong?
I don't think I have one, and I don't think they spawn anymore either.
Do you have a Krabby?
Crab. No, I have a Soul Rock and a Lunatone.
I'm trying to complete the first 150 right now. For now.
Do you have a Cubone?
Yes.
Marowak?
Yes.
Growlithe.
How have I not done coughing and wheezing as well? What is going on with a swamp Pokemon not being Pokédex right? I'm sure I've been bugged.
I think I have them somewhere if I haven't traded them out already. Yeah, I traded them out already. Dang it. Sorry.
It's alright.
What evolutions don't you have? I forgot.
I don't know. Have you got a Cypher? I haven't even got that either.
Cypher.
Cypher.
sounds familiar. It sounds familiar.
Cypher with full swipe. Cypher and pincer. Have you got a pincer?
Cipher. Why does it sound so freaking familiar? There's something wrong with this. Okay. Do you have Empoleon and Prinpup?
Empoleon and Primplup. Yes. I have it in a
found both of
Pokedex.
these guys in the wild. It's ridiculous. I'm not even kidding. They were like just walking around. I was like, are you kidding me? You guys are supposed to be
How
rare
far-
spawns. You're not acting very rare. Do you have the weird turtle-looking dino Pokemon?
Will Turtle Dino looking
It's
Pokemon.
like it looks like a turtle, and you get it from a fossil. It's like turd. I'm not good with names. I'll just throw it out for you.
Tortuga.
That guy.
Tortuga.
Do you have him?
Tortuga. It's a Tortuga. It's a Tortuga.
Yes, we know. I heard you. Okay.
And it evolves into Caracosta.
Yes, we know. Tell me, do you have these guys cataloged as well? Because I have them.
Oh, do I have... Hang on, let me check if I got Aerodactyl. Because he's the one I need, probably. Lero. No, come here, Aerodactyl. I need to Pokedex you.
I'm
Aerodactyl.
sitting on him. Hey, you want to see something troll-like?
Got him.
Dang it.
And I don't know if I did... Have I done Caputo? Have I?
You know, this adorable little bugger evolves into one of the creepiest looking things ever.
How is a Kabutops creepy?
You haven't seen it in the anime, have you?
It's creepy in the anime, but it's not that creepy. Come on, it was Slicer. It's called... I would call it a slicer.
Do you know what its pokey thing is? Its pokey entry? It uses its long, razor-sharp, whatever they're called, to cut open their prey and drink their body fluids. Is he creepy now?
No,
You're a liar.
he's not creepy at all.
Do you have an Onyx? Hey, Mom.
Do I have an Onyx? Remember my shiny Onyx?
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, right. I knew that. Ha, very funny.
Okay, I have the memory of a gnat. Thank you very much. Do you have a Snorlax?
Do I? Yeah, I do.
Ponyta.
Yeah, I do. I don't have Kabutops. I don't have Ammonite and Amistar. I don't have... Do you have a Jolteon?
A Jolteon. I have a Jolteon.
Can I
Dude, I have all
Pokedex?
the evolutions, man.
I'm just looking through the Pokedex and like, why am I missing the Jolteon? It shouldn't be.
Jolteon.
Why do you all use Japanese names, man?
Because it confuses people, and then when they ask me what the name is, I tell them, look it up. And then when they say they can't because they can't copy and paste the Japanese symbols, I tell them, well, too bad for you.
Can't you just listen out for its fucking cry?
No. I mean, like, they ask me what the name means. The name. The name. Do you have Glaceon?
Oh yeah, I might as well do the evolution since you were here and you got them. I haven't done Glaceon.
The first thing I did. I got all the evolutions. That's literally...
I haven't done Glaceon. Can you throw a Glaceon?
I just do one right in front of your face.
But I was in the Pokedex checking if I have Glaceon. Glaceon, why are you being stubborn?
Glaceon.
Why are you being stubborn getting my Pokedex?
Because he is a stubborn bugger.
There we go. Let me check it if I... Because I'm sure... Let me check if I got
don't think you have
Espeon.
the Espeon. I don't think you had one. You listed
Yeah, yeah, I've got an Espeon in my Pokedex.
Oh, okay. Let's see. You obviously have an Umbreon. Do you have Leafeon?
Yeah, I've already got that Pokedex.
It'd be funny if you didn't have Eevee in the Pokedex.
Yeah, I do have an Eevee in the Pokedex. Of course.
I'm saying it would be funny. I didn't say that you didn't. What's wrong with you?
It's not funny at all.
Drifblim?
I have Drifloon and Drifblim. You already asked me that several times.
Do you have a Cyndaquil?
I have the evolution lines, remember?
No, I don't. many times I have to tell you? I have trouble remembering
Stop
things.
being a bloody fish head and get your brain together.
I'm not a fish head, thank you very much.
Fish has terrible memory.
I'm pretty sure this head is human in nature. Although it could be alien, no one knows. Do you have a bay leaf?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, come on.
I said I had to start all the evolution lines. Well,
You
I need
never said that to me once.
watch this YouTube video and you'll hear me say that.
Yeah, I'll hear you say it as you say it now.
I feel like smacking you across the head, but I can't do it.
Yeah, well, I'm right here. Come on, do
So
it.
you haven't got a pincer or a scyther?
I have a scyther.
Can I
God, I
Pokédex it, please?
Maybe. Am I a fish head? I'm just messing with you. I don't care.
I love how I only got 3 Pokemon in my party right now.
I, more often than not, forget to put my, what is it called? My Dragonair back into my party. Or is it a Dragonite? No, it's a Dragonair. Back in my party because that's the one at the very end that I usually swap it out for, you know.
So you haven't got a pincer, aka Dick Pinch.
Okay, do you have a Vibrava?
I have a Flygon, why are you asking?
I would put it. Okay, do you have a Mareep?
Please say I've done Mareep and Fluffy, or I'm killing myself. Mareep, yes.
How about what's it called? I can't remember what
I
the
done
evolution
Fluffy.
is. Do you have an Ekans? You don't have an
Yes,
Ekans.
I have an Ekans and an Arbok.
Okay, good. Do you have a Ninetales?
Yeah, I Pokédex that. Someone had one. I don't know if I Pokédexed yours, like, ages ago. You sent out all your Pokemon at once. Can't remember if that was you.
I just want to rub it in your face. Wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry, that's the huge one. Give me a second.
I was like, that's not the Ninetales I remember, that's too bigger.
You jelly?
Okay, that's not the one I remember, it's someone else's.
This is Pygmy. Oh dear, it's dying. I nearly killed it.
So have I done all the birds and all the,
I unfortunately don't have any birds. They all attack me, so I have to kill them.
I have Pokédex all of them.
I kind of wish you would Pokédex them when you fought them, because then I'd have everything Pokédex.
I Pokédexed Mewtwo and Mew.
How did you do that?
Ages ago when, I think it was Miss Rookie or someone who had him in her party, like, or spawned him in
Miss
wild.
Pro Rookie?
What?
Who are you talking about?
Who?
Pro Rookie?
Yeah, but she calls herself Miss Rookie now.
I know, it's weird.
No one seriously got a...
What are you looking for?
I'm gonna go like, anyone got a pincer?
Pincer? You mean that weird looking thing that, like, what is it called? That's like those two big things on its head.
Horns,
It looks like
yeah.
a spear.
Have you got one?
No. I've been looking for one, though. You know what I really want? A Litwick.
Not in the game. That's the only ghost type I'll be looking forward to if they add it to Pixelmon.
I'll be looking forward to that weird thing that has a mask. I can't remember what it's called. You know, it like holds its mask.
Yeah, mask.
It's like one of the weird. How did I not know that? It's literally in the name.
And what does it evolve? Or what does it evolve into?
I have no idea.
Carthaginius.
Oh well, Yeah, they're the weirdest of the ghost type Pokemon in my opinion. Have you read their Pokedex entries?
Why would I?
Because it's interesting. Do you have a Dodrio or a Diglett or?
I'm gonna dig your ass.
I saw the funniest thing involving this Diglett. Right? It had this picture where these guys were in court. I can't remember what it was. That had the Diglett sitting up on it looked like it was sitting on the desk right next to the dude or whatever it was. It was looked like a desk. Never mind. Anyways, and then it did like a little black and white background thing and it had the Diglett like stretched all the way out so its head would just be poking up at the top. It's a table, that's what it was. Funniest thing ever.
You should read what I just wrote. In the
Anyone have Kabutops? Need Pokédex, please. Hi, fan. That's funny. This one time I was playing on a PvP server. I was doing Hunger Games. This was before I always tried to be an a-hole to people. And this dude, you know those people who always try to name their character or have their name after a famous YouTuber? There's this dude who was ASF Drone. And he had the skin and he had his name as ASF Drone instead of Drone ASF. And
Blue tops.
came up behind me and he killed me and I was like, are you kidding me? No, that's not the real Drone. Like it literally took me 5 seconds to realize it wasn't the real Drone. But there's someone outside.
Blue tops.
But the everybody on there was like blown up, like, oh my god, it's Jerome. Oh my god. I was like,
Oh, blue tops.
you guys are retarded. I really hate it when people
the only way you can check if it is the real Jerome is slash message him, and if it says no player recognised or no player online, that means it's not the real him. But if it does go through, that means it's the real him.
I know.
Did you slash message?
No, obviously not. I was dead. That and I always watch his videos. Hey, you want to see the remnants of my first house ever?
Ages, dude.
What? Oh, he's not on my bed anymore. That's weird.
What? Em?
Nothing. Do you want to see the remnants of my old home?
No, I would.
You don't? It's kind of funny. Like, really funny. Yeah, I'll basically describe it to you since I can obviously tell you don't want to come all the way over here. Basically, the walls of my entire home were taken. Like, literally, it's just the platform where the land was. And when I go underneath, all the torches are gone, all the apricots are gone. And the room in which I put an ender portal in, not ender portal, a nether portal in, which I used to teleport to my home, was gone.
I'm gonna get this Pokédex done pretty quick.
What? Oh, you want to hear something interesting? You know those 2 mushrooms on that crab-looking thing's back?
What, you little fast... Whoa, this Wigglytuff is a fast little shit.
Want a hand? Yeah,
No, I don't need a hand.
Get your name?
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Why are you TPing to me?
Because I want to poke it with a stick. And by a stick, I mean with Dark Pulse.
No, you're not stick Dark Pulsing someone's Wigglytuff, alright?
Dark Pulse is the 100% chance hit move that does 80 damage. It's like my favorite move. AKA, I was gonna kill it before you could even touch it because I'm just a turd. I'm just kidding. I was gonna friend ball it to death because I want a Wigglytuff. Because it sounds adorable.
It's someone's Wigglytuff. You can only catch Jigglypuff in the wild.
Damn it. That sucks.
Oh.
Isn't Ammonite practically useless?
Do I go?
Do you have Electrobuzz? Hey, dude. You got Electrobuzz?
Yeah, of course. I
And
told you
the
I only need Kabuto. I mean, I'm like an Omnistar to finish off the
I'm going through my swamp, basically, this little swampland that's near my home. And I'm gonna see if I can generate any swamp like Pokemon that you haven't got yet. So if you could tell me which ones you don't have, that'd be really useful.
Okay.
Do you have the moths? Like the weird little fairy looking things?
What, a Venom moth?
The weird ball looking thing. Give me a second. One spawned up here. I'm gonna look at it. Oh, a coffee. It's an itty bitty coffee. It's adorable. I'm going to throw 2 friend balls at it, and if it doesn't stay, I'm gonna be sad.
Oh yeah, that's the only Pokemon I haven't done is Coughing and Wheezing. Wow.
And wheezing. Wheezing. Stay. Oh, you piece of crap. So, you wanna come over here? I'm gonna push him into the water. Poison the water's life.
I think I'm lagging again. Yeah, I'm lagging for definite.
I pushed him into the water. He's not drowning because
Wow,
he's not
I need to stop this video right now.
Is it 2 hours long?
Nearly.
Yeah. You know how I know that? Because my battery's nearly dead. At 2 hours long of a Skype call, my battery dies.
I just got lagged out. I'm gonna end it at 2 hours. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to split this into parts though. We should just upload it.
On the Skype was lagging.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very simple. You know the part where you went off to do something?
Hmm.
You know when you had to go do something and I was left alone with that demonic little plant thing? Just cut it in half right there. Wouldn't that work?
Now I'm seriously fucking lagged out. Now I'm on the server now, but I'm like, how do I fix this render distance right now? Nope, I'm gone. And so is he. Yeah, so I'm gonna end this episode right here. And I'm sorry if this is too long, and hopefully you can watch it all. But yeah, bye.